Hello everyone, it's Laura and today I have for you the Gina K Fruit of the Season card kit. This is a brand new card kit that has just been released over at Gina K, and I'll have links to it in the description and I'll take you through what's included now. It all comes in this clear box here, this protective packaging. You can buy these separately to just kind of dump everything that you need for a project in it and file away neatly, and it's really nice and deep so you can fit a couple inks in here, maybe some colouring medium, and also your stamps and your cardstock and whatever it is you need for your project. So I think this is really nice to have. I'll open this up and take you through what's inside. First up is the cardstock. This is all 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and the Gina K cardstock is of wonderful quality. I have quite a bit of this in my stash and I really love using it. You get 3 sheets of each of these colours, and we've got red velvet, followed by black onyx. Then we have our jelly bean green, which I'm just grabbing here, which is a beautiful brightly coloured green. I really like the colour on this one. Then we have some smooth white, which will be perfect for stamping and colouring. Maybe some ink blending too would work really nicely on this. Then fresh asparagus, which again is another green, a really nice darker shade of green. Then we've got the prickly pear colour, and again there's 3 sheets of each of these, so it really is a ton of cardstock. Then we have the heavyweight white, and finally a nice bright pop of colour with the turquoise sea. So there's 3 each of these, so 24 sheets of cardstock, so definitely a stash builder. There is an awful lot included in the way of cardstock, and then we have 2 large size stamp sets. The first stamp set we've got here, I'm just going to grab a piece of white paper so you can see behind it. We couldn't have a fruit of the season without having some fruit images, so we have those here. We've got some pears and an apple. We've also got what I believe is a poinsettia. I might be wrong, but it looks like a poinsettia to me. And then we have this bird, this little tiny pine cone. I love this image. I think it's beautiful, and it pairs really nicely with this sprig that we have here. By way of sentiments, we have wishing you a joyous Christmas. May no gift be too small to give or too simple to receive, which is wrapped in thoughtfulness and tied with love. I think that's a beautiful sentiment, especially for around kind of the holidays, Christmas time. Everybody gets really caught up with spending, and it's quite a stressful time, I think, for a lot of people to see the money disappearing out of their bank accounts. So it's nice to have that reminder that actually the thoughtfulness and the love and the care behind a gift is more important than the monetary value. Then we have love is a fruit in season at all times and within reach of every hand, which is a Mother Teresa quote. We have and a partridge in a pear tree, which I was so tempted to sing to you. Wishing you a joyous Christmas. And then we have the quote, but the fruit of the Spirit is love. So that is the first of the large stamp sets. And then we have this beautiful large snowflake set. So we've got a couple different images of snowflakes ranging in size, and then we have Let It Snow, Blessed is the Season which engages the whole world in a conspiracy of love. Again, a beautiful sentiment. May peace, love and joy be your gifts this season, and possibly my favourite, if hugs were snowflakes, I'd send you a blizzard. To go along with these stamp sets, we've also got coordinating dies. Pop this away. So here we have the coordinating dies, and I believe there is a die here to match each of the images, so you'll be able to just kind of line those up nice and easily. We finish off this stamp set over here with a couple of the sprigs, and then we've got the snowflake images also. Now these come on a magnetic storage board, and you can keep these on here and put them in maybe like a tray so you've got them to flick through, or you can pop this entire thing in the back of your stamp set. But what I like to do is actually keep this on my desk, so I'll take all of these off and put the dies in behind my stamp set, but then I keep these boards on my craft desk just kind of propped up just out of sight of where I'm working, and as I finish using a die I'll just kind of throw it at the board so it will stick on there and I don't lose any of my dies. So I think these are really useful to have, whether or not you use them exactly as intended, or if you use them on your desk to try and wrangle your supplies like I like to do. So this is the Gina K card kit, Fruit of the Season. and I hope to be able to share with you soon a 10 cards 1 kit style video. I'll show you a couple more of the things that I have from Gina K here. This has just been released and I'll have a link in the description, so if you want to get your hands on it, you'll definitely need to click that while it's available. Speaking of while it's available, I managed to get my hands on some Gina K Connect glue, which I know has been quite difficult to keep in stock, and also the Amalgam ink. This is a brilliant ink for any of your colouring needs. This will work well with watercolour, with Copic colouring, and also with Namsol to blend any pencils that you might be using. So it really is kind of a multi-purpose ink. It will definitely work for your stamping needs. I have each of the coordinating colour cubes. So I have the red velvet, black onyx, jelly bean green, fresh asparagus, prickly pear, and turquoise sea, and I do also have the white pigment ink. It's really nice to have the coordinating inks for these cardstocks, and I believe the coordinating envelopes are available too if that's something that you're interested in. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick peek at this card kit. I hope to be back again soon with a 10 cards 1 kit style video. I hope to see you there, but that's all from me today. Bye for now.